Hello, you trader nerds. Welcome into the greatest trading community on the planet. Trading is a lonely endeavor. You sit there in your underwear behind your computer every day in and day out, or you sneak and trade while you are at your job that you hate, and it's a lonely endeavor. You've tried Tasty Trade. It didn't work. You've tried Theo Trade. It didn't work. You've tried it all. Give us a shot, would you? Huh? We have collected some of the greatest brain power on the planet to create a plan that is simply marvelous. And it works really good. And it doesn't matter if the market is up. It doesn't matter if the market is down. That's what we have done. And you have a great community. You can join our little Discord. I did raise the price to $14.99 because I had to pay for my $4,800 transmission in my 2011 Rogue. When we all meet in Atlanta on May the 12th or 13th or whenever it is, we're all going to make a video. We're going to get a Lamborghini. Now, of course, we can't afford one, so we're going to get a Lamborghini. We're all going to like wear sunglasses, and we're going to wear all kind of gold chains, and we're going to stand in front of a Lamborghini. Well, I guess we have to go to the Lamborghini dealership so we can record a commercial for Trader Nerds. Since no, we're not going to do that. Well, we may wear some gold chains though, because that's kind of cool. I may even get my belly button pierced. Take me an hour and a half to find it, but we'll I don't know, man. If y'all are watching people on YouTube that are doing all that stuff, they don't know what they're doing. And you're watching all these 20-something-year-old people, they don't know what they're doing. Yeah, one time they bought a call and they made a lot of money. They don't know how to replicate it. We have a strategy that I believe we can trade for decades. So stay with us, mamas. Don't let your babies grow up to be traders. I like that, Carlos. All right. So the market is flat today. Jay Powell was speaking. I watched him while I was at the gym. I don't know what he was saying, but I just watched him and I go, who cares what he says? The man means nothing to us. This, ladies and gentlemen, is what we call an inside day. This is a range day. This is the 15-minute opening range, and then it goes to the bottom, goes to the top, goes to the bottom. It's going to go back to the top. It's going to go back to the bottom. This is the day you sell your little iron condor in the SPX 0 DTE, which I cannot personally because it's not in my trading plan. And if I trade something that is outside the bounds of my trading plans, I have committed a cardinal sin and have traded something that is stupid. Yeah, I may could find it in a half hour. I don't know, though. Y'all should see how much, like, excess skin that I got now. And y'all, he did a lot more to I didn't know this. I don't even have my, like, he's putting crayons on my front teeth. Look at that. I was filling in things. I said, what the devil is that? I said, what'd you put on my front teeth? He said, oh, I crowned them. I was like, those temporary crayons. I'm like, I didn't know we were doing that, dude. So he not only did that, he did a graft inside my mouth. I got stitches inside he did everything in my mouth. I don't know, man. And I can't believe I'm as good as I am. But nonetheless, what was I doing? Okay, so the market is up or down. Let's see what our accounts are doing. Up $166.90. How's that possible? Well, I don't know. Let's see what our net licky is over here. Y'all, this is fun. And y'all, I'm going to tell you something. I think I'm going to continue to commit more and more capital to the strategy because it's printing money again like it was. Now, don't get too big. Don't think that we can't lose money. Don't, y'all calm your little tails down. We get a little happy sometimes. 39,532.04. 39,532.04. 39. Oh, crap. I thought I was up today. 39,532.04. Crap, I'm down a little bit. Dang it. Dagnabbit. I was ready to play the Jeffersons. 3,823. Okay, we're down $15.96. But we're up 5% on the year. This is awesome. Let's say our Greeks and ratios. Greeks and ratios. Oh man, don't make me log back in. Okay, here we go. So our Greeks and ratios. Now, someone that is new in our Discord today, I don't remember who, said, what are the trades today? We don't do alert services. And the reason we don't, because we want you to know how to do this. What if I get hit by a bus? What if Willie Nelson's bus hits me today and I go into, I'm in a coma for 8 months? You don't want a trading service. You make your decisions based on 3 numbers: delta, theta, and buying power usage. Okay. This tells you what to do. Nothing else. Not me, not your mama, not your daddy, not your greasy, grimy granny, nobody. So our delta is 25, theta is 54, 26.54. So we put that in. Wow, 26.54. And I'm guessing the VIX is probably around 18. It's in the teens, I know, right? See if this will tell me what VIX is. 19. VIX is 19. Okay. And how much buying power are we using? 11,946. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. 11,946. All right. So let us allow the metrics to speak to us. My deltas are 26. My maximum deltas can be 59. That is good. Check. Ching chong. My theta should be a minimum of 0.1. I'm at 0.14. Ching. My buying power is at 30%. I could be as high as 30%. Ching. Except I'm a little high. When I look at my metrics and I go into my little trance on whether to trade or not, I sit here and say, Bobby, you greedy capitalist son of a gun. There's nothing that you need to do. You have what we call a perfect account. Other than it's 0.22% high on the buying power. Well, cry me a flipping river. Now, what I could do is go in here and say, you know, if I wanted to take off a little bit of risk, could I? Yeah. Let's see what we got here. Those have got days open 23. Here's my stuff, right? You know, you could sit here and go, I don't know, man. You could take off some little short. Where's my days open 77? They got 23 days left. You can start looking at some of your little shorts down here, you know, way down, and say, you know, is anything, let's see what our profit and loss open. Where's my profit and loss percent? Let me move y'all out of the way. Profit and loss on open. Here we go. We can sort by profit and loss by open. There we go. So I got something here at 74%, y'all. Look at that. Way down there at 3,700. It's been open for 50 days. You know, it's a 37.70. Now, is that that's part of a put debit spread though. See that? So there's a 38.20, 37.30. So I wouldn't open that per se. I don't know, man. I don't think I'm going to do anything, right? My metrics say that I don't have to do anything. This is good, and this is a little elevated. The question, if one of your metrics is violated, you must ask yourself, oh, dear Bobby, am I comfortable, dear sir, with the risk? You should have a max of 30% buying power. You're at 30.22. And little old Bobby says to himself, you know what? I'm comfortable with that risk. So let's see how we're doing in this account. We are up, what is that? Refresh y'all. We are up 4.91%, and the market is up 3.63%. Y'all, this is the thing of beauty. Now, this account is for all of y'all that don't want to record your trades. You just want to run an account. See, I don't put a single trade in here. I use this little sheet, and then I count my money over here. That's all I do. So far this year, we have made $1,851. How about that? That's over 2 months, right? So that's pretty good. So that's about, you know, a little over 2% a month. So we're on track for maybe 25% this year or more. We'll see. What is my average theta been? That's the thing. I don't think I've had enough theta in this account. Let's see. Let's go do it. Here's what you do to check that out. You go equals average, not verage. It's this damn keyboard. Average. I got the best keyboard. Average of F2 through F44. See what our average theta's been. 0.09, baby. That's the way you run an account. That's the way you run an account. And if I have a few more days of this going above 0.1, our average theta is going to be 0.1. That's what you want. That's what you want. ladies and gentlemen. Let me hit the back button. Okay. So any questions on that account? Excess skin is a high-class problem, skinny man. Ed, you just trying to be in the video that we're going to make in front of the Maserati. Are there even Maserati dealerships in Atlanta? I mean, does they have dealerships or what? We'll have to go to the fancy part of Atlanta, or what we'll do is we'll go to the Applebee's and we'll stand out there until we see a Maserati pull up, and then because all the fancy people eat at Applebee's. So we'll go and borrow someone else's car to make our videos for our Trader Nerds community. All right. So questions on that account. That account's doing really good. Let's go to our IRA today. Be up a little bit. I'm gonna plug Jefferson's 3/8/23. Let's see how we're looking over here. 3/8/23, and in this account we are at, come on baby, be up, 88,466.87. 88,466.87. 88 4 crap. 88,460. I just knew we were going to be up today. 88,466 point, what was it, 87? Okay, we're down a little bit. So we're up 4.22%. We compare our performance with the S&P 500. We're up 4.22%. The S&P 500 is up 3.62%. This one has been a little bit difficult because I've not been able to maintain enough theta. I put on 3 contracts yesterday. I probably should have put on 4. Let's see how our Greeks are doing today. Remember, you don't want trade alerts. You want to see what your metrics say. Your metrics may say you can't trade today. So our deltas are 75. What's that? 75, 80, 70, 107. All right, 75, 107 or 108, 108.74. 108.74. 108. There you go, Bob. Way to get that theta up, baby. There you go. And our buying power usage is at 26.9. 26.9. 26,900. Keyboard. There we go. 26,900. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We have a problem, Houston. Our deltas are fine, our thetas are low, and our buying power is a little elevated. Under ordinary circumstances, you would not put on a trade, but we must consult the Bible. And what does the Bible say? And this isn't the real Bible. This is my strategy, right? So the Bible says trade entry is entirely dependent on the Greeks and trade metrics. If Ed tells me to make a trade, I don't make a trade. If my mama tells me to make a trade, I don't make a trade. If my wife or my kids tell me, I don't do it. It is entirely dependent on the Greeks and trade metrics, delta, theta, and buying power. If all 3 metrics are at permissible levels, which means they're green, a new opening trade must be initiated daily. If any of the 3 trade metrics are violated, do you see that we have a violation? It's red. I'm above. It says if any of those are violated, no new trade will be initiated unless theta is below 0.1 of the net liquidating value of the account. While any other metric may be violated, permission is granted to open a new trade. So I have permission, but not an obligation, because my theta is below the 0.08. Do you know what Bobby's going to do? Because I am a greedy capitalist, I am going to put on a trade. Okay. So I go closest to 60 without going under. I do a long put vertical. In Atlanta, you need to go to the Buckhead Whole Foods and you can see any style of car. Oh, Candy, that's awesome. Okay, Candy, look, we will all ride in your minivan, or I don't know what kind of car you drive. We'll all ride. We'll see if Beth will let me use a minivan. Y'all know that ain't gonna happen. I got a Nissan Rogue, so we might get 4 of us in there. Of course, y'all have to, I got softballs in there and bats and cones and all kinds of stuff. So y'all have to dodge all that. We will drive over to Buckhead and we will borrow somebody's car. We got to wear sunglasses. Y'all get ready to have grease in your hair and bring all the gold that you can. And we'll load it down and we'll go make a video. I cannot wait. That's going to be so much fun. All right. So, yes, Ed.
Can you, I don't think you did yet. Can you look at your positions here before you enter a new trade? Can we just look at your nakeds and see if there's anything that needs removing?
Yeah, sure. So let me go to positions. We said those are in M3, right? M3. Yeah, here they are, right? So it's hard to tell because we got put
Yeah.
debit spreads and
And they're probably sorting the days open, sort by days open, that first column.
Yeah.
That should group everything by put debit spread and naked, I think.
Ugh,
I don't know.
no, man.
All those micros, it's hard.
But this is a good question. Really, I don't care if anything's ready to be closed. I mean, I think the good part is with this type of strategy where I'm not actually looking at the individual trades, I don't think I care. Now, Ed, you may be telling me something that I don't know, but my thing is,
I was only thinking since your buying power is a tiny bit stretched, and if you scan down, like look at the DTE, the longest DTEs ought to be your nakeds generally, I think. I don't know how you keep track and tasty of all these micros, but I was thinking since your delta is a little elevated, maybe you had something that's pretty ripe that you could take off and then put on a new risk and you maybe come out net better of all of it.
Yeah, that's true. That's true, Ed. I just got to figure out, since I don't record them over here, how to do that. I don't know.
Like the too short, well, okay.
But point well taken, Ed. Point well taken.
Yep.
I don't want you to think I'm poo-pooing on your idea.
No. I'll pass the baton back and let that go.
No. It's good though, Ed. I mean, you're here for a reason, Ed. You make us money in T-bills. You keep us entertained. We all got our little thing, Man, I hate having to move these things around. Let's see, 37.90, 38.40, it's 11.75 to 1, 2, 3 down. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we're getting close, y'all. 1, 2. 1, 2. Look at that. 3,800, 37.50. Let's go down one more to get it to 9.75. We got it down to 10. Okay, let's see if we can get filled at 10. 37.90, 37.40. So let's go over here. Oh, Ed, I can look because I'm in this account. Yeah, we're in the wrong account. I'm doing it in the IRA, so we can look. So let's go over here and look at my nakeds. My naked. Yeah, here we go. So let's look how much Ed has made me. $246. Ed, I can't wait to hug you, Ed, in real life. All right, so let's see what our profit and loss is here. We got something at 62%. Well, hello, ladies. 35.80. There's my naked, y'all. That would get rid of $4.87 of Theta. We'll think about closing it. Let's think about it. Let's see what happens when we put this trade on and how much Theta we get. So remember, we've been giving up 487 in Theta. So let's see what we're going to get by doing this little trade here. MES. And again, this is the account I can't keep enough Theta in. I am going to do a 2 trancher today. Option chain. So we're going to go to 72 days, and we said it was a 37.90, 37.40. Is Rick not here today? Rick should have figured out that we were looking at the wrong account. Rick is, I don't know how he does it. He's a mastermind. And can you imagine, he's coming to Atlanta in May. So, Rick's going to look cool standing in front of a Maserati. I wouldn't know a Maserati if it hit me in the face. So y'all going to have to say, look, Bobby, there's one. Oh, will it not let me, this darn, 37.90, buy that. Hit my control key that don't work on this brand new keyboard. There it goes, 37.90, 37.40. Dang it! Hold on. Let me go back to that book, The Secret, that I'm reading. Okay, please. Good things are coming to Bobby. Bobby is a good person. Good things happen. When I hit my control key, my thing control. Dang it! This one works over here. There we go. There we go. $10 debit. Let's do a 2 trancher. Come on, baby, fill me. Hit me with your best shot. Dang it. All right, we'll pay 10.25. Oh, did I put it in for? Okay, we'll pay 10. We'll pay 10. See your Huckleberry. Come on, Phil. Come on, Phil. Come on, Phil. Embarrassing me in front of my friends with my 2011 Nissan Rogue. Hey, we got Phil. Look at that. See, good things come to those who wait. So now we're going to go sell something. And I just like that $12, man. $12 just kind of suits me, right? So let's see if we can sell the 3410. And so we'll sell 4 of those. 2, 3, 4. Right. And we're going to try to get 12 and a quarter because we are greedy. I mean, that's unapologetically so. Come on, fill me now. Fill me, Jack. Fill me. Yes, I knew that book was great. I knew it was great. All right. The law of attraction is coming my way. Okay, so here we go. We got that done. Now let's see what our stuff is. Let me put them in the thing. That gave us, oh wow, look at this. We got $6.79 of Theta for these unallocated trades. So let's put them in their groups. Move to group. We're going to put you in the nakeds. We're going to put you 2 in the naked, and then we're going to take Ed's advice. I said we're going to put you in the put debit spreads. Put debit spreads. And then, since we got $6 of Theta, we can close little Mr. 3580, giving us $4.80 of Theta, and taking us 63% profit. Hello, ladies, come here often. So let's go and see if we can. Now we're greedy, so we want to pay as less as possible. So we're going to pay $10.25 to get out of those. Good call, Ed. See how Ed is? I mean, he's wiser. He's a little bit older. He's a little bit wiser. You know, he's got that sensei type thing too. 10.50. So we're getting out of 2 of those at 10.50. Bingo. 3580s at 10.50. Let's go find those. 3580s. And what you do is hit your Control F button, Control F for find, and type in 3580s. That's the easiest way to find it. I said that's the easiest way to find it. That's the first one. There's the second one. 3580, that's already been closed. 3580, 2 of them. And we got out of them for what I say, 10.50. Make sure my mind wanders. So we got out of those for 10.50. 10.50, 3580s for 10.50. Oh, what's the new spreadsheet? Yeah. Oh, this one doesn't have the new formula in it, so it won't do the cool stuff like the other one. Let's see. So we made 3,823. We made $166.
Well, we're moving on now to the side, to a deluxe apartment in the sky.
Yes, hallelujah. All right, so let's see how we're doing over here. So we have made in the bank $3,532.64. This is after commissions. We are up 4.22% versus the market 3.62. Let's go look at our metrics here. I'll do a little bragging. We're getting 30% premium capture. Tasty says we'll be around 25%. Our projected profit in this is going to be 16,000. We're anticipating an 18% return. Some of y'all sniff your little noses at that. That's a good return, y'all. We beaten Bernie Madoff. Of course, Bernie's was fake. Ours is real. Our projected profit is $313 a week. That will send you to a family of 7 to Applebee's about twice. We have sold $11,700 of premium. Our profits are $3,500. We're staying in the trade 37 days. We're getting $99 credit for every trade that we put on. Our win rate should be around 50%. So we're at 51%. We have a positive expectancy. Our nakeds, I closed that one today for what, 62, 63%? That's about right. And our put debit spreads are closing at 0 or closing for full losses. Isn't that cool? Yeah, Mr. Ed come up with a It come up with a good doozy. Now let's make sure that our theta went up, because if it didn't, I'm going to be so upset at Ed. I'm going to be like, Ed, you took me down. So now our deltas are 76 and 33 is 109, 77, 109, 77. Let's look at that. 109, 77. Our deltas went up a little bit, 109, but our thetas increased nicely to 77. And you would expect our buying power to have gone up a tad with the new trade. We'll see. 27,467, 27,467. Yeah, a little bit. 27,467. So we take a little profit, we put on a little more risk. Am I comfortable with that risk? Absolutely. Absolutely. Because remember, if VIX goes to 20, this goes to 35 anyway, right? So if VIX were to go tomorrow to 20, then I'm golden. So I'm 19. We're on the ledge there, on the line. Okay. Any questions on that account? Yes, baby. All right, let's go to our third account. And if you want to see the fourth account, which is the Roth IRA, the new $25,000 account, stay tuned afterwards, because the Muscadine Mafia will meet and we will show you how to grow a brand new account. As far as I know, what do I know? I'm just, just a poor old guy just trying to slob through the day. 36,398. 36,398. Come on, baby. 36,398. So we're down a little bit from yesterday. No big deal. 3,823. All right, so we're up 9.13%. Now that's a little misleading. I started thinking about this yesterday. Maybe my formula's not right. I have added 6,000 to this account. I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got to figure out how to do the formula. The 9.13% that we're making is 2544 divided by my starting balance. So I got to figure out how to, I guess I could say, well, what's 2544 divided by the sum of whatever we started with plus 6,000. So that would bring that down a little bit. So I just want to be fully transparent with you. My formula is taking my profits on what we started with the account, and it really is not taking into effect the $6,000 that I've moved over to the account. We're clear on that. Nonetheless, we've made $2,500, which is dang good. All right, let's go to our Greeks and ratios. And here we are 47:48. Whoa, for those of you tracking the delta theta ratio, we are almost 1-to-1, 47:48. Come here, baby. Come here, baby. 47:48. Market go down, deltas go up. 47:48. Look at that, y'all. Oh, sweet Caroline. Boy, that looks good. I can just stare at it all day. What is wrong with my dang mouse? Got to type that in, or it will be replaced tomorrow with nothing, because there's a formula there. And our buying power is at, I don't count the ones from the T-bills, so 10,900. 10,900 is our buying power. See how that looks. 10,900. Now, y'all, we got us an interesting thing here. We're under. We could go to 30. My theta is sufficient. Everything is green, 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 green. It's good to touch the green, green grass of home. So since I'm so close to this, I'm probably not going to do anything. There's really nothing to do. Let's look at our trade, see if anything's screaming to be closed. I've got an auto close signal that says after something's been on for 60 days to close it. Nothing says close there. We could do like Ed said a while ago and just kind of see if there's something that looks really sweet to close. So over here, we've got everything grouped together. Let us look at our nakeds. Now, some of y'all are worried about these naked futures, or these futures we got. Don't watch them. The tendency of an amateur, well, I'm an amateur, is to watch your futures. Don't watch them because you'll sit there and go, crap, I'm losing on my futures. Yeah, but don't worry. Your overall portfolio metrics are what you watch. Don't worry about what you're losing on any individual position. So naked puts, P&L percentage. Let's see if anything looks really, really good. Okay, we got something for 57%. But again, why close it? Why close anything? I mean, look, let's look again. The metrics make the decision. Green, green, green. Those three metrics make every decision that we make. Now, if you are not in our Discord, we are about to close the recording, and then daily we go into something called after school session. So if you join our little Discord, you get a free 3-day trial, and you can come in and be with our after school session. So otherwise, I'll see y'all tomorrow.